Hi, my name is Nessa Roche. I'm a student teacher with K-State University, and today I'm going to be talking to you about assessments. Student assessments are essential to measuring the progress and performance of individual students in the classroom, while providing feedback on the student's ability to comprehend the lesson information, to analyze it, and then relate it back to the instructor in form of a passing grade on a summative assessment. The use of assessment is also key to the educator's plan for future lesson presentation, steps for improvement of teaching and learning goals, and the way that the educator shares information with relevant stakeholders such as parents and supporting staff and administration. To be able to successfully assess every student during a lesson, I first had to distinguish how I would assess my students prior, during, and after the lesson. In my experience, I first started with a formative baseline assessment that would cover key concepts of the information that would be provided to the students during my lesson. This gauged the prior knowledge of each student individually and highlighted areas that I would need to elaborate on during the lesson or solidify concepts for students. During the lesson, I would often pause and take an observational approach to assessment where I would ask probing higher level questions and wait for the students to respond. I would build off of their statements or to redirect their comprehension of the content before moving on to the next part. As an educator, I was also responsible for preparing all of my students for the demands of an assessment. As the lead teacher of my unit, I would continuously seek appropriate ways to employ technology within my lesson plan and have them or conduct technology-driven research to support assessment practice, both to engage learners fully and to assess and address learners' needs as the lesson progressed. Technology is also a fantastic tool for an educator, as it is great to implement reviews and monitor students' progress within study applications such as Kahoot, quizzes, and StudyStack. As a lead teacher responsible for grading for this assessment of my unit, it was imperative that I understood the range and types of multiple purposes of assessments, how to design them, adapt them where needed, and select appropriate assessments to address specific learning goals and individual differences. I accomplished this by having a weekly professional learning community or PLC meeting where my team would discuss student performance of identified students or high-risk students over all of their contents. We would identify these students and their required accommodations for on assessments, and these would include to have no multiple choice questions, extended times, quiet testing areas, interpretive services if required, examinations that would be converted into the student's primary language, and shortened by reducing options, say 4 out of 5 questions available for a multiple choice on the assessment for our low functioning learners. I hope this was helpful information. Thank you for your time and have a great day.